Hi Tina, good morning. I hope you are well. Thank you very much for booking your 10 card reading. I thought I'd seen an email with you putting questions in there for me to concentrate on, but I think I've maybe dreamt it. One of those deja vu moments. You're maybe going to email me with questions afterwards, but we will see if I can cover everything for you anyway. I'm sorry if I have lost it and you have sent it me. So if you have any questions, I think I've just said that, sorry. If you have any questions, it's absolutely okay to ask me at the end. Okay, so let's have a look and see what you need to know today. And I'm drawn to pick up the Inner Child Tarot cards to begin with. But as I'm sure you're aware, because you'll have watched me on YouTube, I'm surrounded by cards. So we will go with the flow and see what I'm drawn to and what you need to know. Okay. Okay, so there's a love situation around you to begin with, which is making you, I'm feeling like I'm choked up with emotions. I'm feeling quite like I'm trying to suppress my emotions and push them down. I'm feeling very like I feel so much love for this person, but why won't they open their heart? And it's making you, I feel like there's emotions to the point to overwhelming emotions because you love them so much, but then there's emotions because there's a sadness creeping up behind them emotions. What I want to say to you is you are going to feel the love in return. This person is going to open their heart and admit their feelings to you, and you will feel this full joy. Okay, that is the ultimate card in love when you're in the tarot, and this person is going to open their heart to you. I do feel it's just going to take a little bit of time for them to admit their feelings, and I want to say, actually admit their feelings is wrong because they already know how they feel, but it feels like there's a barricade of crap that they've got to work through before they can physically admit them to you. They know how they feel, and they are feeling, it does feel like they are feeling some emotions too. They're feeling I don't feel quite as emotional and overwhelmed as you are, but I want to say they are matching your emotions. Are they in some sort of situation that is clouding their feelings and meaning that they can't speak up, or is it just the past? It's something which is stopping them. But maybe it is somebody from the past which is just still in their energy because they haven't quite dealt with it yet. Maybe that's how it feels. But they are going to open their heart to you. You will get the love that you're waiting for, okay? I want to say trust in this connection. It feels very, very special. It feels very unique in its own right because it feels like a connection that you can't even explain in words. It does feel like if you had to explain the deepness of this connection, you would not be able to in full depth, because it's hard to explain if you're not experiencing the feelings. That's how I would say. But trust in that connection. The love is there between you. It's just a little bit of stuff needing to happen before it can come into fruition properly. Okay, we've also got the Cinderella card, which I do feel is linked to the same situation. And I want to say to you, let me see the next card. Yeah, next card is 2. I want to say to you that it's really important to look after yourself, but never try to be anybody thinking you have to act a certain way to be loved or to move things further forward. It feels really important to be yourself. Look after you, be yourself, and stand in your own strength, in your own strength, own energy, own you. Be your own unique self. Never ever change yourself for anybody, because you are unique, you are beautiful in your own right, and it's time to believe in yourself and truly believe that. Okay, you are loved by this person, but because you are you. You don't need to try and change yourself. You don't need to think you need to be better. They love you as you are. Okay, so believe in you. Love yourself. Show yourself love while you're waiting for this person to open up their love to you. Each day, self-love can be so... People think, well, I haven't got time for self-love, but you know what? If you wake up each morning, it can be as simple as asking yourself what you need today to make you feel good, and that can be sitting for half an hour with a cup of tea, feeling totally guilt-free, not needing to do anything. It can be taking time to read that book. It can be taking time for whatever makes you feel good. So try a bit of self-love each day. It will help you show the universe that you are believing you are deserving and worthy of love, because you are. You are worthy and you are deserving of love. And that love is there. It's just a matter of time before you're both together. Okay. We also have the Sleeping Beauty card, which I do feel is linked to the same situation. And I really want to say, I think it was yesterday, I uploaded a twin flame video about telepathic communication. If it wasn't yesterday, it was definitely the day before. I'm a bit muddled up on my days at the minute. But please go and watch that if you haven't already watched it, because I do believe there is telepathic communication going on between you and this person, and it is happening in your sleeping hours. I do believe that you are receiving communication in your sleep. So trust it, know it is real, know it is happening. Okay? Let's have a look what else. I do believe the next 2 cards are to do with this situation as well. I know you haven't specifically picked a twin flame reading, but I just have to go with what I'm given, but I'm sure there'll be other stuff come up as well, so bear with me. But we've got the 10 of crystals, okay, and the 2 of swords, and it feels like just another bit of confirmation for you to trust this journey, to trust your situation, what is happening, to trust in your person. Okay, we've got the 10 of crystals, which is that card of being at home, and your person feels like you're home. They feel at home with you. You are going to get that contented, joy, happy, feeling at home feeling when you're together. Focus on how that is going to be when you are together. Focus on the life you are going to grow together, build together. Keep your energy focusing forward and not on the past, okay? It feels really important to say that to you. And we've got the 2 of swords, and there is that coming together in the light, and it being a very sure and solid relationship. Just don't rush it, just take your time, okay? There is no set time on any of this. You don't need to think, oh well, such and such's relationship moved forward a lot quicker. Your journey is your own unique pace, and everything will happen in divine time, so don't put time pressures on it. Especially for you, don't put yourself under any more pressure than you need to, okay? Okay, and then moving on, we have got the 2 of crystals, and it feels very important to say to you, it's okay to say no, and it's okay not to be available, because you have a habit of running around after everybody, not being able to say no and always being available. And you do not have to do that. I'm not saying not do it, but you don't have to do it all of the time. It feels very important to have a bit more balance in your life, both from looking after others, but more balance knowing that you are allowed to do what you want to do when you want to do it. Knowing that it's okay to have fun as well as the mundane stuff. It feels that there's many different areas of your life where it's important to get more balance. Giving yourself permission to be more balanced and allow yourself to have fun without feeling guilty. Even if things aren't really great in life, it doesn't mean you can't just take a little bit of time off and go and have fun. It will lift your energy and make everything else feel easier. It's time to really say yes to yourself and no to everybody else and create more balance. Okay. I do feel we've got the little red cap card and the Midas touch, okay? I feel these are very linked to, I want to say work, okay? Because I feel like you have been going down a path of, I've got to work, I've got to do this, and you're sort of on that hamster treadmill, and you've not really had time to consider where you're actually wanting to be in your life, because you've just had to keep going. And then I feel like there's more time at the minute to be focusing on that, and you've been getting a little bit of insight to actually where you want to be and where your heart wants to be, because it is important to be happy in doing the job, your life purpose, what you're meant to be doing. And it is okay to change. You do not have to stay in the same place. I know change feels a little bit unnerving for you, but you are allowed to make the changes you need and want. And I do feel that once you allow yourself to dream and allow yourself to be clear on actually what you want and where you want to be, then transformation will happen. There's this little butterfly of transformation here. And then new doors will open, opportunities will come, and everything will fall into place a lot quicker than you think. And what I want to say to you is you need to believe you can do it. You need to have faith in yourself, because you can do it. And it will bring you more financial freedom, which I feel is important to you, which is also needed, because you're okay. You've got enough money to get by, but it feels like you need that extra for that extra freedom. And it will come. I want you to have faith, because your money story is changing and will change, okay? You don't listen to other people's opinions and thoughts on what they think you should be doing. Listen to your heart. It's time to follow your heart and not what other people think you should be doing, because you can do it. And they will support you when they see that you're succeeding. You do not need their permission to change. It feels very important to do that. You do not need permission from anybody to do anything. This is your life. You know what you feel. Follow your heart, okay? Sorry, I'm not being bossy, but it feels very important to get that message across to you. Okay. And then we have the Snow White card, okay? And I don't feel there's somebody around you that would on purpose hurt you and bring your energy down. I feel they're the sort of person which thinks of the negative side of things before the positive side of things in any situation they're faced with. I feel like this is a person that's been in your life for a long time. Possibly family or long time friend, because they feel quite close, but on a friend-family level. And what I want to say to you is, it is okay to put some distance between you, so you are able to lift your energies a little bit more, so you're not having to listen to their negativity and bringing your energies down. It doesn't feel like they're doing it on purpose. It feels the sort of person they are, and you're not going to change them. But I do feel, I want to say to you, it's okay to get a little bit of distance. Doesn't mean you have to cut them out of your life, but a little bit of distance feels like it would be good for you because they do bring you down. Know it's okay to have that little bit of distance. It feels very, very important. Okay, so in general, follow your heart and look after you. Feels important. Okay, I'm feeling like I want to pick you a Soul Journeys lesson card now, Tina. I've got stacks of cards around me and I just go with the ones that are... I'm going to go to the Divine Feminine Oracle card next because I feel they keep like looking at me. Saying pick one for Tina. Okay, so... balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Well, we did talk about the balance. The balance feels very, very important in your life, in any situation, in any part of your life, because it's important to look after you. Okay. Let's have a Divine Feminine card for you. Okay. Shekinah. I've probably said that wrong. I'm not very good at pronouncing them. The presence of the Divine Feminine. At the center of everything there is light, and I am the light. It's so true. Believe in yourself and follow your heart. You are the light. Be you. You are unique. You are worthy. You are deserving. You are beautiful. Tina, if you have any questions, please do ask. It is absolutely fine to do so. I'd like to add you to my healing list. I hope that is okay. I'm presuming you've got no objections, but if you have for me to send you healing, then do let me know. Please take care, stay safe, and sending you lots of love and angel blessings. Namaste. Bye.